What's something I could do for a really just cheesy intro? Oh, I got it. Oh, hey, I didn't see you there. How's it going? My name is AttackingTucans and welcome back to Let's Play SimCity Cities of Tomorrow. I feel like I need to start saying Cities of Tomorrow in a much more grandiose voice just to really make the expansion pack seem way cooler. Oh, guys, look at this baby swing. I haven't seen anybody use it yet and it's making me so depressed. Like, are they not appreciative of my baby swing? I'm pretty mad. Anyways, last episode, we didn't get that much done as far as building goes, but we got our finances straight. We're making $1,000 per hour, and I couldn't be happier about that. Now, we got our finances straight, but one thing that's not straight is this beach road. Oh my goodness. This thing is an embarrassment to our city. I honestly, I can't take it anymore. I'm just gonna delete it because I'm gonna delete it anyways. So I might as well delete it now because the more I look at it, the more I just get depressed, just chronically depressed, and it just makes me want to lay in bed for 20 hours, do nothing but eat food that's terrible for me just to comfort my feelings. This intersection is not looking too hot right now. Well, we'll just let it do its thing. We'll fix it later. I'm not too worried about it, but I feel sorry for any car that drives off of this road, not realizing that there's like a 2-foot drop out of nowhere. There's gonna be a lot of people who are hashtag shook. Okay, so this episode, my main goal is I really want to get some industry going, some city specialization. And since we have a lot of oil in our city, let's look at our giant DK oil map. This is our giant Donkey Kong head. Since we have so much oil, we're going to specialize in oil drilling. Now, if we look at our drilling city specialization, we can see that we need 7 industrial buildings in order to build an oil well. And currently we have 6, so that is not too bad. Do we have a demand for industry? Look at that, we have the tiniest little sliver of demand for industry. Okay, this is fantastic. I'm so happy. So let's go ahead and place down a bit of this yellow strip, and already got a company springing up. We're going to be good in like 2 seconds. Oh my gosh! Guys, look! Look at this! Oh, I'm kind of distracted by this house that's being sprayed by 20,000 gallons of water per second. But no! Apartments! Our building density has finally risen high enough to where they're upgrading. This is such a good thing because the more people we get in our city, the higher our population. The higher our population, the more taxes we bring in, which means the more money we'll be bringing in per hour. So this is a great thing. The fact that oh yes, we're getting more apartments in. This is so good. Okay, today is a good day. We're gonna be very prosperous. We got a petition to build Omega Co factories. You know what? I don't really know too much about Omega Co. I'm just gonna read the description real fast to see what it is. Omega Co wants to help you make a fortune. Manufacture Omega from crude oil and raw ore. Amass piles of simoleons as you convert factories and shops in your city and the region into Omega Co franchises. Okay, that sounds really cool. Oh, it allows us to make the drones. That would be really sweet. Also, there was a comment that really made me laugh super hard the other day when I read it. Somebody said that every single time I say the word simoleons, they think I'm saying Somalians, as in the people who live in Somalia. And I think that's hilarious. I think we should call our currency Somalians from now on for that reason. So we got 1,064 Somalians coming in per hour. So I'm going to go ahead and build a road going north in this direction. So we can build, let me pull up the oil map again real fast so I can see how far the road needs to go. Oil map. We'll build the road up to about right here for now. And currently we don't have enough money in the bank to build our oil wells, but I'm just going to go ahead and take out a 3rd bond because once we have this oil well placed, we're going to be making so much money, it's not even going to be funny. That even rhymed, so that worked out fantastically. So here we go. Let's place our very first oil well. And this is just going to make us so much money, which is to be expected. I mean, people start wars over this stuff. So you know it's valuable when. All right, here we go. It's plopping time. Should I start saying that, or is that really cheesy? It's plopping time. Yeah, I definitely should not say that. I'm gonna go up and speed things up a little bit, put it to llama speed, because I want things to progress a little bit more quickly. I'm tired of waiting for things, especially these apartments. I just want to see them finished right now. Anybody moonwalking today? Anybody glitching out? Okay, we have one apartment building finished. Look at all these people. They're so excited. They're just partying in the street. And now they're all, where are they all going? Are they going to the park? Let's follow this herd. Is it rude to call a group of people a herd? Probably. It's probably very rude. I won't do that again. Okay, so we have apartment buildings built up. Because of this, we'll probably need to upgrade our street density soon, because that means a lot of traffic is about to start rushing into our city. Because one family can live in a house. Like 100 families can live in an apartment building. So it's going to start getting pretty crazy. Alright, so we have our oil well. Things are beginning to happen. 100 barrels a day. This will raise pretty quickly as we get more people working here. Let's see. These oil pump jacks can produce up to 1,200 barrels per day. So our potential right now is we can make 2,400 barrels per day, and then we can also add up to 8 more pump jacks, so we can really start just getting a bunch of oil out of this thing. I see this gigantic tub of oil right here, and it makes me think of the Suicide Squad whenever the Joker and Harley Quinn jump into that big vat of chemicals. I'm really hoping this guy just dives right in and we have a Joker in our city. I think that'd be great. Okay, so we have this oil well built, but in order for us to make any money out of it, we have to build a trading depot, because this is what's going to sell the oil to other regions. So it's going to cost us 10,000 Somalians, but overall, this is going to be the most profitable thing we have in our city. I'm going to place it a little bit further down so we can build another oil well center here in the future. I'm going to place it right here, just right down the street from our oil well, so things can happen pretty quickly. If we click on this, first off, let me read the description. So you can import, export, and store resources like coal and crude oil with a basic unit. Also accepts freight shipments for industry. Additional trade depots attract more trucks from the global market. Does not require power or water to function. Okay, so we're going to manage global market deliveries. Oh crap, first we got to add some storage. All of this is pretty expensive. We're spending around $50,000 on everything, but we're going to start making a lot of money. So the first thing we got to do is we got to build a crude oil storage lot. Only 2,000, so that's not too bad. Now that that is placed, let's go ahead and open up that manage global market deliveries again. And we have the option to export the oil. So we can get 9,000 per 1,000 oil barrels. Sorry, I just said that really weirdly. Somebody was also telling me that I should call our oil industry the DK, what was it? DK, I'll have to find the comment again. But name it after Donkey Kong, since we have that giant Donkey Kong head. I'll think of a better name. But I think it kind of works because in Donkey Kong, you throw a lot of oil barrels, and there's lots of areas that seem like oil mines and ore mines and stuff like that. So I think that'd be a great name for our city specialization for sure. But going back to this, you can see that we have the potential to get 2,400 barrels per day once we have enough employees in this plant. And then once we start selling it, we'll be able to make around 20,000 extra dollars per day. And that's just starting off. Like, that's amazing. This is going to be making us so much money. So we'll actually be able to start adding classrooms to our schools. Maybe build a health clinic in the near future. A police station. Start fighting that crime off. Things are going to be good in the city of Tucans. I love the name Tucans. It's soothing to say, honestly. Every time I say it, I just feel sleepy. Tucans. We should probably name every single city in our region after a different state. I'm trying to think of some other options. Tucson, York? No. Tucorda? To Colorado? I don't know. Maybe we shouldn't do that. Second thought, maybe that's not a good idea. Scratch that idea. Unless you guys can think of some good combinations with the word toucan in a different state. I only tested out like 4 states and they were all terrible. Tucantana? No, that's just dumb. Okay. I'm just gonna double check to make sure this is all good to go. So local deliveries of crude oil are turned on. So that means we'll be delivering the oil from our oil well to our plant. I think they only deliver the oil barrels once we reach 1,000. So once we reach the first 1,000 barrels, they will take it to this tray depot, and then they should promptly export it out, and we'll start receiving our money. So good stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and add our signs to these buildings as well, because I like building the signs. I would rather build signs than somebody made fun of me because I built a sign and flag for the pool wow, my speaking is not great today. A sign and flag for the school before I built an extra classroom. The teachers are like, what, really, a sign? You're building a sign before you build extra space for our kids to learn. And my response to that is a sign was way cheaper than extra classrooms, and it was way more affordable. I'm sorry. Okay, so I'm gonna put a sign just so people can know that this is our import and export company. People are gonna get so excited. They're like, yes. Everybody likes it when our town gets money because then we can build amenities such as police stations so people aren't robbed. Now, I'm gonna look at our happiness chart real fast and see how that's going. Happiness map. Okay, mostly everybody's happy. These people aren't too happy. Why? My loved ones keep dying. Why? You know, I'd say that's a pretty decent reason to be unhappy. Maybe not the best reason, but a decent reason. Is that what's happening here too? Yeah, everyone's loved ones keep dying. Okay, once we get enough money, we're gonna build a clinic ASAP because I feel kind of guilty. Oh, wow. It looks like a medium wealth apartment is about to go up. That's gonna make us quite a bit of money. How many people do we have living in here? Does it tell us? Can I get some information? I guess not. Alright, that's fine. Just leave me in the dark. I don't care. Okay, how many barrels are we making a day now? 800? Not too shabby. Alright, let's look at our demand again and see what people are wanting. So we have a lot of demand for residential. We even have a little bit of demand for high wealth. Maybe it's about time we built our Oceanside Road and try to make it better this time. That's probably the best area to start expanding our residential again. So yeah, let's go ahead and do it. We have enough money in the bank to do this. Okay, I'm just gonna stick to the arced roads this time because, what was it? The curvy roads? That's what caused me to build that atrocity last episode. Okay, so let's just bend it around here. I don't want that weird bridge, please. Thank you. Here we go. That is much better. I'm liking this a lot. The real estate on this road is going to be super high wealth. So people can just look out at the beach in the morning, think about how much money they have, think about all the money that they're going to be keeping for themselves rather than helping out the poor people. You know, I'm sure lots of rich people do help out the poor people in our society, but they could probably help out more. There's a lot of just really rich people out there who just have way too much money on their hands. I'm gonna take a drink real fast, a celebratory drink for our new Ocean Road. A tasty monster. You know, I'm gonna have a heart attack by the age of 43, but I am prepared. Wow, these apartments are springing up everywhere. I am so not looking forward to the traffic that this is going to be producing. Oh goodness. Okay. Have we exported our first thing of oil yet? No. Oh, yes, we have actually. Because we had, what, like 750 last time? So yeah, we have exported some oil. Sweet, I guess we have a decent amount of money. And look, our hourly budget is back up to 1,100. That's more than we started this episode off with. So our city is doing really well right now. Our coal supply is running low, output reduced to 50%. We should probably import some coal. It's not gonna cost too much money, and we don't want our citizens to not have power. That will leave them very unhappy. Okay, so now I need to decide if I want to build our clinic first, or if we want to expand the school. Oh look, we reached 2,500 residents. What else did he want us to do? Plop the Maxis Manor and send the Maxis Man out on patrol. How much was that? We're Where is it? Maxis Manor. 40,000. All right, we are going to hold off on that for the time being. Wait. Oh, I got scared for a second because I didn't realize why we lost so much money for a second, but then I realized it's because we just imported a ton of coal. Okay, let's turn that back off again because eventually I'm going to build some oil power plants soon. Since we're drilling our own oil, it makes more sense to do that. Okay, people are getting pretty grumpy because of sickness. And I also hear a crime happening right down here at the chicken joint. Los Pollos Hermanos. Okay, there's a shoplifting happening. Why would you shoplift a chicken joint? Like, they probably have no money there. And what's going on here? Oh no, we've got an injury in the house. Alright, do we have enough money to place a clinic? Barely. Should we save up a little bit more just so we have a little bit of a cushion? Probably. I'll wait until we have our next bit of oil exported and then we will do so. We're getting close. Look, we're up to 1,600 barrels a day now, and that's just going to keep going up. Very soon I'd like to place some more oil pumps, like ASAP, so we can really just start raking in those dollars. Ooh, I just burped. That's gross. Oh, dang. Our residential demand went down. Oh, that's probably because we built these apartments. The demand will go up for a bit while they're building apartments because it kicks a lot of people out of their homes. But then once the apartment is finished, people move back in. Okay, since we have a demand for high wealth, I'm going to go ahead and place... Well, no, I don't want to place it yet. I need to turn this area into high wealth before I actually place down the residential zone. Okay, so we have enough money for a clinic, so let's get on that. We have a lot of sick Sims in the house. My bad, guys. My bad. Okay, I want to place this in the middle of the city. That way, the most amount of people can get their health care. How about right next to our fire department? We'll be tearing down a business, but we might relocate some more businesses in the future. We have a lot of businesses over here, so yeah, let's put the health clinic right here. That way we can expand well. Well, the school's right behind it. I don't want to prevent the school from expanding, and the fire department, so we need to space things out a tiny bit. Maybe on this road over here. I'm just worried that if we place the health clinic on this side, then this street over here won't get the attention they need. But we could potentially get rid of these houses over here and just kind of sprucing things up and make this opening entrance area to the city look a bit nicer. I think this right here will be the best location to build the clinic, because we'll want to reach the people down here as well. So yes, let us place it down. Oh, when did we get 34,000 Somalians? It's probably because we sold some more oil. 2,000 barrels a day. Okay, we finally have some health coverage for our neighborhood, and these businesses are ecstatic and happy about that, so they are building up. Did that raise the land value, putting a clinic? It probably did. I haven't looked at land value in a while. Let's do that. Oh, I just heard like somebody talking very loudly in a walkie-talkie in the game. It's probably the health clinic. Okay, I don't like being that close. I don't like hearing all their ramblings. Okay, where was the land value at? There it is. We're at 8 deaths per day. That's probably not that great. So almost our whole entire city is medium wealth right now. I'm thinking we'll probably have this whole entire entrance area to our city be medium wealth. And then we'll put a lot more lower wealth in this back corner. Because I want to keep this area a bit nicer since it's the very forefront of our city. I don't want people to drive past on this highway and just see all the slums as they come in. I want them to see all the nicer homes whenever they're moving in. Okay, so I want to start meeting this high land wealth demand. So let's exit out of all of this. Is it still pretty high? Wow, we have a lot of demand for a commercial. Where could we put this? You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and expand this road in this direction to where the rest of our city is gonna be. Let's turn these arced roads off. I'm not looking to be building arced roads right now. Just gonna kind of map out our city a little bit since we have the money to build these roads. And we'll place some commercial back in this area. We'll squeeze some commercial right back here just to meet this demand for now because I feel really bad. All of these poor shop owners can't build anywhere because there's no There's no zoning for them, so we'll let them start to build up their new section of the city in that corner. Now let us go into our park region. Why are you unhappy? Major gas? Is it just because nobody's coming by your gas station? I don't know why. I kind of like your gas station. It's kind of cute. Oh, it's probably because you're selling DBS. Nobody likes DBS. Do you not realize this? Maybe you should stop selling that. Okay. So let's build a really nice plaza. What is this? A Millennium Plaza? That would be really cool. That'd be super futuristic too. No, we're not gonna do any of the futuristic stuff until later. Gotta hold off. Let's build a sculpture garden. That would be really cool. Like right next to the ocean. Okay, let's do it. What? That didn't give us any high wealth? Here, let's add something else to it. Maybe we just need to double it up a little bit. Let's add a medium sculpture garden. Ooh, that would be nice. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Look at all that high wealth. Perfect. Let's add some zoning and get some rich people living in these homes. Look at these mansions springing up, guys. Looking pretty nice. Pretty nice. Okay. Our demand for commercial is going down a little bit. That's good. We could add some more spaces for some shops to go up. I guess we can for now. Well, I don't want to overdo it. We'll keep it a little bit lower for now, and then in like 5 minutes, if there's still a demand for it, we'll fix it. Okay. I think we have reached our maximum amount of barrels per day right now. So very soon, how much does it cost for a new oil pump jack? 10,000. We will build one of those soon. Once we get some more oil exported, we will do just that. But I'm very happy we have a clinic now. Oh, wait, there's an abandoned home. Building fire, that's new. Oh God, people are rioting. Guys, what's wrong? People are protesting too much crime. Well, what are we? Maybe you guys should do something about it. Go out and start policing the streets yourself. Like, you guys can all conceal and carry. Okay, they liked my solution. They're all doing just that. Now we have our selective service out here. Cordell Hanna, your tax dollars at work. Fantastic. I do want to do something about the crime though. We're almost to the point where we can build a police station, and then once that's done, then we'll pretty much have all of the main things covered. Is there anything else we haven't looked at yet? We'll build the mayor's house soon. We need 10,000 people. We're about 1/3 of the way there. Once we reach 5,000 residents, we'll be able to expand our town hall. Now, something really cool about the town hall, I guess we can't look at it yet, but we'll be able to start adding modules to it. And the modules, what those do is they help the city out in different ways. I can't think of any exact examples, so we'll just talk about that again whenever that comes up. Waste disposal. Soon we will start recycling. That's a really good thing to do in your city. Fire department, health. We have a hospital. This covers a large amount of area. Police. I really want to build this French police station. I'm pretty sure whenever you build this, it makes the homes in the area as well start to adapt to a French architecture style. I almost called it an agriculture style, but no, it's a architecture style. Oh, wow. As I said, the traffic is getting pretty bad. So we will definitely want to upgrade this road density in the near future. I need to take another sip of my beverage. I'm drinking liquid marijuana. I'm just kidding. Is that even a thing? It probably is. If you live in Colorado, I'm sure. Okay, let's go ahead and add... I'm at a really weird impasse right now. Do we want to add some more pump jacks and just make more money, or actually care about the citizens of our city and build a police station? I'm thinking we should make more money, honestly. So let's just go ahead and place down one more pump jack. Just one more. That's not too bad. And then once we reach 30,000 Somalians, we will build our police station. But yeah, we're gonna be raking in them big ones. Look at these mansions. Is that a pool on top of his house? I can't tell what that is. It looks like a skylight of some sort, actually. Here, this guy has a pool in his backyard. He doesn't even use it, though. He's too busy making money to use his pool. Look at those nice, swanky cars. Hey, those are pretty fancy. This guy's just living the life. In the morning, he wakes up, stands on his balcony, looks at the ocean, smokes 10 cigars, drinks a glass of scotch that cost him about $30 per glass, and just thinks about all the people he's screwing over. Oh, he even has a lot of yard work being done. This all looks so nice. The mowing job looks very interesting. We have some grass and then just dirt, and then grass and then dirt. I'm not entirely sure what's going on there. And the sculpture garden's looking very nice too. I actually like sculpture gardens. I went to one in St. Louis last summer, and it was super nice. I really enjoyed it. There's only 4 crimes being committed per day. That's not that bad. That is not nearly enough for people to be protesting. You guys are overreacting. Okay. Every single time I call them out, they leave. I'm happy that's a thing that happens. It's like they can actually hear me. Overall, people are very happy in our city, and that's what matters the most. We still have a little bit of demand for commercials, so I'm just gonna put some blue on that side of the street. We have some more residential demand for medium wealth, so maybe we want to upgrade this area to medium wealth, or maybe this area down here. Take a look at our parks. I'm thinking we build another park down in this corner, or we could just build it over in this section right here, because I don't think, well, yeah, I don't think the health clinic is reaching this far, so it might be a good idea to just build a park down here instead and just expand the medium wealth in this direction. Yeah, let us do it. We'll stick with some nature. Medium park path. Just crush all these houses with a brand new park. Didn't quite turn it to medium wealth. So let's add a little bit more to it. See, parks are actually kind of expensive. $40 per day. That's a little bit pricey, but worth it. Okay, this is all medium wealth now. These people are expanding. These apartments will probably get torn down and rebuilt as medium wealth apartments, and that is okay with me. Yep, here we go. Sweet. So this area is going to be a little bit nicer. I'm okay with that. And I'm going to go back to the trees. Wait, where is the trees? Here they are. I want to place some more trees on the side of this highway. Just sprucing things up a bit because we got spruce trees. Funny puns. Okay, not too bad. And we finally have enough money to build a clinic. I might just wait and build that next episode though, so we have something to build at the beginning of next episode. So I don't want to build it right now and then start off the next episode with $0. Because then people will start watching episode 5 and they'll be like, wow, this dude has no money. He sucks at this game. I'm not watching this series. So yes, I think we're just going to hold off on that. Our barrel production is still going up steadily. Good stuff, good stuff. How many do we have? Yeah, I'm really happy we have this specialization built. And also these mansions. Things are looking up in our glorious city of Tucans. In Thailand, the island. Can't forget about the island's name. It's the best part. All people are sad over here. Why are you sad? I don't like seeing your sad faces. Brighten up, Buttercup. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching this episode of SimCity, Cities of Tomorrow. We got quite a bit done today. Just getting the specialization put in. That's very nice. We got this high wealth. We got a health clinic. Got all these apartments. Things are looking up in our city. Next episode, we'll build a health clinic and... oh, sorry, not a health clinic. A police station. We'll probably upgrade our schools. And I'm sure we'll actually reach 5,000 residents and be able to expand our town hall. Wow, we lost about 1,000 residents expanding this to medium wealth. Oh well, I'd rather have more wealthy people in our city anyways. Because, oh gosh, we'll also have to start doing something about this traffic. Okay, we have a lot of work ahead of us. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching this episode. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up, and I will see you guys next episode. Have a fantastic day.